Why don't you just buy me a beer?
All right, Popeye's here. Get your hands on your heads. Get off the bar and get on the wall.
Plus, Lex Luthor's keen mind, Lex Luthor's savvy, Lex Luthor's career guidance, Lex Luthor's school of better real.
For decades, Gene Hackman was a force in Hollywood. A man who could play anyone: cops, criminals, heroes, villains. His talent was undeniable, his presence electric. And then, he vanished. His legendary career spanned over 6 decades. Bonnie and Clyde, 1967, where he played Buck Barrow, the doomed criminal. The French Connection, 1971, his Oscar-winning performance as Popeye Doyle, a detective obsessed with catching a drug kingpin. The Conversation, 1974, a film that eerily predicted government surveillance.
PM, parabolic unit B.
Superman, 1978, where he became one of the most iconic villains in cinematic history, Lex Luthor.
Little black box, Otis. Goes beyond any conventional radar.
And then there was Unforgiven, 1992, a Western masterpiece that earned him another Academy Award. Yet, despite the fame, despite the success, Hackman never quite fit in with Hollywood. He wasn't one for glitz or glamour. He didn't attend big parties. He didn't give endless interviews. And in 2004, he did something shocking. He walked away. No farewell tour, no nostalgia-fueled comeback, just silence. For 20 years, he lived a quiet life in New Mexico with his wife, Betsy Arakawa. No scandals, no controversies, just writing, painting, and enjoying life. Until February 26, 2025, when police found Hackman, his wife, and their dog all dead inside their home.
Gene Hackman, his wife, and their dog were all found dead inside their home in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
No signs of forced entry, no blood, no struggle, and yet, no explanation. 3 lives, gone in an instant. The official report? No foul play suspected. But how does an entire household just drop dead at the same time, unless someone or something made it happen? To understand the mystery of Hackman's death, we need to understand the man himself. He wasn't just another actor. He was a storyteller, a craftsman. But he was also a man who never fully trusted Hollywood. Hackman's films often dealt with power, control, corruption. The 1974 movie The Conversation eerily predicted government surveillance. Enemy of the State, 1998, was about an innocent man hunted by a corrupt intelligence agency. Was it just fiction? Or was Hackman drawn to these roles because he knew something most of us don't? His last film in 2004, Welcome to Mooseport, was a comedy, a lighthearted film that didn't seem to match the rest of his career. Was it just a fun way to end things? Or was he saying goodbye for a reason? Let's talk about the scene of their death. Here's what we know. February 26th, 1:45 p.m. A welfare check leads officers to a chilling discovery. Inside, Hackman and his wife, lifeless. Their dog, dead too. And yet, no signs of forced entry, no visible wounds, and no immediate explanation.
I think we just found one deceased person inside a house. What's the address here? There's no address. There's no address. I'm going to wait for you at the gate.
Santa Fe authorities have not released the full autopsy report. But the most troubling question remains. Why did the dog die too? Poisoning? A gas leak? Or something more deliberate? What really happened that night? The mystery surrounding Hackman's fate has sparked countless theories, each more intriguing than the last. One possibility is carbon monoxide poisoning, a silent killer, invisible and deadly. Could a leak have filled the room without anyone noticing? And if so, why wasn't it immediately detected? The evidence is murky, but some investigators believe the conditions were just right for a tragic accident. Thermal imaging of carbon monoxide filling a home paints a chilling picture of how quickly it could have spread, unnoticed until it was too late. Another, more sinister, theory suggests a coordinated assassination. Hackman wasn't just a Hollywood icon. He had connections, secrets, and possibly enemies. Could someone have wanted him silenced? Some believe he knew too much, that his death wasn't an accident, but a carefully planned execution. A blurred interview with a Hollywood insider hints at whispers in the industry, rumors of powerful figures who wanted Hackman gone. The truth remains elusive, hidden beneath layers of speculation and unanswered questions. But one thing is certain, Hackman's story is far from over. The truth is, we may never know what really happened. But one thing is certain, Hollywood has a history of secrets. And sometimes, those who walk away never really escape.